Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New England Patriots.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
A welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. And off we go from Foxborough. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's May. Moving to his right. Taking off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 7. Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
Watch the running back's patience here, Mike. He's slow, and then he hits it. That's the key here. If he goes too fast, their linemen aren't ready yet. Really well executed. Great run.
Here goes throw. Hey, kid. Hey, what's up? Hey, dip right.
On first down, they go back to Henderson. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
Throwing on second down, May. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. A gain there of 27 yards.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Hey, Angel. Hey, what's up?
On the give, it's Henderson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
May to throw on second down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. First down, New England.
At the 19-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down, it's May. That one complete to Hollins. And the Patriots are going to have it first and goal. He's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll run with Henderson. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Second and goal. Stevenson, and he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
Now from a yard farther back, it's third and goal. Henderson, and he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up fourth and goal.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays, you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a fourth and goal try.
So, trying to make a statement on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth and goal. This caught, and he's in. Hunter Henry, touchdown New England.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Anthony Borregales to kick off for New England.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return is Sean Tucker. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
180! Up, up! Point it right, point it right, point it right. Done!
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Regular. 180. Hey, alert.
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
3rd down and 9.
Run. Good. 180. Alert. Hey, alert 33. Pistol. Kings, what's that?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That is caught. He got Godwin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 29.
They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
29 yards. 1st down, Tampa Bay.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Hurry.
They send Godwin in motion.
Roll. What's that?
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Out to his right. Off he goes. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
10 more yards.
10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Point it right. 180. Hurry.
They send Godwin in motion.
Regular. What's that?
Baker gonna give it to Irving. Awkward looking tackle there. Upended at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They send Godwin in motion. They motion a receiver right.
Run. Alert. What's that?
A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this 1st half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
It is 3rd and 10.
Hey, alert 33. What's that?
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. Flush to his right. He'll try to run for it. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the 1st down, get down. The drive continues.
A gain of 16 yards. And
Baker to throw.
Here, first down.
This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
That's another.
They send Godwin in motion.
First and goal.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. They send Godwin in motion.
Alert, 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 alert.
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Leads to
Now
second.
Mayfield. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa.
Touchdown.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
To throw on first down is May. And that one incomplete. Kayshon Boutte was the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up second down.
Jamel Dean.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
He finds Hollins on the ground. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
And the Patriots.
A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Patriots first down. On play action, here's May. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 41 yards.
That's another.
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. Johnson now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Alert, alert. Done.
On first down is Mayfield. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Let's go.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
It's second down.
Kings. Watch one.
To throw is Mayfield. Looking downfield for Otten. And that is incomplete. Trying to hook up with Cade Otten that time around. And it'll be third down.
And you get a sense that in a really tight game like this, it's that one play that's going to tip the scales either way. So they come out swinging for the deep one on that one. They can't quite link up, but keep swinging. Keep generating those chunk plays, because typically in the NFL, chunk plays equal points.
Third and a long way to go.
180. Up. Hey, alert 33. Pistol. Rail. Regular. Watch out.
Throwing is Baker. That's caught. It's Evans. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Buccaneers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Patriots 7. Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. On the return, Travion Henderson. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
20-yard line.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. And he's going to have that first down. Tackle made up around the 35.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. A dive and a catch. Incredible. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it, and not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play.
Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And it'll be 2nd down.
Crazy.
Off the play fake, it's May. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. That is the former Pro Bowler, Hassan Reddick, in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
It just seems like the offense gets in their own way, and whether it's a penalty or a drop or Whatever the case may be, it's these self-inflicted wounds they've got to stop if this unit ever wants to reach their full potential.
He'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On play action, Mayfield forced out wide. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
They send Evans in motion. On 2nd down, a run with Irvin. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Here's a 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Run. Real. Alert! Kings! What's that?
Mayfield. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Emeka Egbuka, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
Hey, alert 33. Pistol. Hey, alert! What's that?
They'll go. Mayfield. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
All right, here we go, throw it.
On the handoff, Henderson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 7.
2nd and 7.
Angel.
He'll get this to Hooper, left side. And he'll take this one in. Austin Hooper. Touchdown, Patriots.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The extra point is up and through. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? On the return, here comes Tucker. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
30-yard line.
Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They send Evans in motion.
Regular. That's hot.
On the handoff, it's Irvin. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Real. Alert. Kings. Point it right.
Here's Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Bucky Irving. It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Real. Hey, alert 33. What's up?
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
No, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Good. 180. Kings.
A give. This is Irving. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. The defense uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Mayfield. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up 1st and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you at least have a field goal try, if not a touchdown. The last piece of the puzzle is just don't give the ball back to your opponent with too much time to go down and answer your score.
Here is 1st and goal.
Pistol. Good. 20. Done.
They'll run here.
Bucky Irving, the ball carrier. A gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Patriots' 6-yard line.
They need 6 for the touchdown. Second and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal.
180! Hey, alert, 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 alert!
They send Godwin in motion.
What's up? What's up?
They'll stick to the ground. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop it for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal.
Brings up 4th and
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Baker Mayfield. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
What a play call there. Every offensive coordinator around the league, Mike, they have got to have it plays. They got a short list of calls for these exact situations. Tie game, 4th quarter. Put the ball in the hands of your offense, and, man, they come through and deliver.
This will be big for the Bucs. They're going to try the 2-point conversion.
the Bucs will set up
They'll
for
drop to throw.
conversion.
And he's into the end zone. The conversion is successful, and it's an 8-point lead here in the 4th.
14. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the
So after the
Buccaneers.
touchdown and the 2-point conversion, the lead is 8 as they kick it away. On the return, Travion Henderson. Now an opening past the 30.
The Patriots
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Pass to the outside. He's got Diggs. Here's 2nd down.
Stephon Diggs. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing is May.
9-yard line.
Open man downfield is Hollins. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in, get their best defense called, and somehow find a way to keep them out of the end zone.
This is a big spot for the Patriots as they'll go for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
To throw is May. That's going to be incomplete. The defense holds, stopping the 2-point conversion in the final minute, and this remains a 2-point game. A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense can just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.
On first down, here's Irvin. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
2 yards on the pickup.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. Down the field, it's Evans. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
4 yards. Complete to number 13, Mike Evans.
Regular.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
29, Patriots 20. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. They'll go down to a knee. So a win here for the visiting Bucs. They're